Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cruising with Matthew. So today I'm really excited to share some exciting news from Norwegian Cruise Line, as their newest ship, Norwegian Encore, has transited the Ems River and has now arrived in Eemshaven in the Netherlands to prepare for her sea trials after leaving the Meyerwerf shipyard in Germany. So I'm really excited to share with you some footage that I received from Norwegian Cruise Line and also talk a little bit about some of her features. So I really hope that you enjoy this. So on the 30th of September, Norwegian Encore left the Meyerwerf shipyard in Papenburg, Germany, and began her conveyance of the Ems River towards Eemshaven in the Netherlands. Now, upon arrival, she is being prepared for her sea trials, which will determine if all the technical aspects of the ship are working correctly and test the seaworthiness of the ship before Norwegian Cruise Line themselves takes delivery of her on October the 30th. She will then be christened by one of my favourite artists of all time, Kelly Clarkson, in Miami on November the 21st. She will then commence her regular 7-day voyages to the Caribbean on the 24th of November. Now, Norwegian Encore is a Breakaway Plus class ship, and Andy Stewart, who is the president and CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line, has essentially stated that by working with Meyerwerf Shipyard, they have built upon the experience of building the previous Breakaway Plus class ships, and they believe that Norwegian Encore will be the best in her class. So Norwegian Encore, according to Norwegian Cruise Line, is going to bring their cruise line attractions to the next level, and this certainly seems the case with things like the racetrack, which is the world's largest racetrack at sea and is over 1,100 feet long, and even has 4 high-speed curves which extend over 13 feet over the side of the ship, which sounds both terrifying but absolutely brilliant. And I'm bad at driving at the best of times, so I'm not sure how I'd feel about being on a racetrack over the side of a ship, but it sounds like a brilliant and unique idea that I don't think any cruise line has ever even thought of, so that seems a brilliant feature. Additionally, there is the largest laser tag arena at sea, which is over 10,000 square feet in size, and I absolutely loved laser tag. I get really competitive at it, so this would be something I'd be really excited to see. Norwegian Encore also has a 10,000 square foot Galaxy Pavilion, which they state will have things like simulator rides and VR experiences unlike anything you've ever seen. And from some of these renderings, it looks like it will be really special, and I've never really seen anything like this on a ship, so if you get to go, I think it'd be fantastic. Now, speaking of entertainment, Norwegian Encore will also have the Tony Award-winning musical Kinky Boots, which, although I haven't seen myself, I have some friends who are very much into theatre, and they say that this is one of the best musicals around at the moment. So if you get an opportunity to see this when you're on board, then go for it. Norwegian Cruise Line has also recently announced that they are partnering with Just Goods Inc., and Norwegian Encore, as a result, will be the first ship in the company to be completely plastic bottle free when she debuts. And by January the 1st, 2020, NCL is apparently going to be the first major cruise line to completely eliminate plastic bottles across their entire fleet, which is really important because at the moment there is a significant focus on the cruise line industry to be more environmentally friendly and more sustainable. So I think this is definitely a move in the right direction, and other cruise lines must take note of this, because ultimately we need to ensure that everyone gets the opportunity to enjoy the ocean and also for future generations to come. So Norwegian Encore seems like a fantastic ship and something that is very different to anything that I have ever cruised on. So if you're going to go on her, please let me know in the comments below, and you've got to keep me updated because I would love to hear more about this ship because she seems absolutely brilliant and has a lot of innovative features that I didn't even think could be put on a ship, like a racetrack hanging over the side of the ship. So I really hope that if you're booked on her, you get to have a fantastic time. So that is my talk on Norwegian Encore. So it is surely an exciting time for anyone who is about to cruise on Norwegian Encore, and also for Norwegian Cruise Line, as I'm sure it's always an exciting time to be able to see your ship for the very first time reaching the open water. Now, thank you so much to Norwegian Cruise Line for actually giving me this footage, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, if there's anything else you'd like to know, please comment below and I'll do my very best to answer it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please take a look at the other things on my channel and like and subscribe, as it's always appreciated. So this is Cruising with Matthew, and thank you so much for watching.